Welcome. We're about to tackle a huge decision for any IT manager or business owner: choosing laptops that are actually built for corporate life. If you get this right, you save countless hours. But get it wrong? Well, that creates a world of headaches.
So let's start with this quote because it just cuts right to the chase. It's one thing to buy a fantastic laptop for yourself. It is a completely different game to buy 100 of them that your IT team can actually manage, secure, and deploy without losing their minds.
If you've ever managed a fleet of devices, this slide probably feels, well, a little personal. This isn't just a list of annoyances. This is a snapshot of pure chaos. It represents wasted hours, mounting security risks, and, let's be honest, frustrated people on both sides of every single support ticket. But there is a powerful fix, and it all starts by choosing machines that are designed from the ground up to be fleet-friendly. This is really how we move from constantly fighting fires to actually preventing them from ever starting in the first place. So what does fleet-friendly even mean? Well, it means the laptop is built to work with all those centralized management tools. Things like Microsoft Intune, which lets you manage every device from the cloud, or Autopilot, which sets up a new device automatically. It's a machine that IT can deploy without ever touching it and manage from a single dashboard. And this slide just illustrates the difference so brilliantly. We're talking about the jump from reactive chaos, where every laptop is its own little island of problems, to a proactive, streamlined system. This is what truly saves money, time, and a whole lot of sanity. Okay, so now that we see why this control is so critical, let's meet the top contenders for 2025 that really deliver these enterprise-grade features. Let's see what the best on the market looks like right now. So here's a quick map of our top picks. What's really interesting here isn't just the names, it's the ratings. For instance, you see the Dell and the ThinkPad? They get a full 5 stars for manageability, making them absolute titans for large enterprises. Now compare that to the MSI, a powerhouse for sure, but with slightly less robust management tools. See, it's not about finding the one best laptop, but the absolute best one for a specific job. All right, let's dive into this. Time for a rapid-fire guide to help you find that perfect match for your organization. We're going to break down who each of these machines is really built for.
So if you need deep BIOS control, and that's the fundamental software that boots up the computer, and you need things like remote firmware updates, well, these two are the undisputed champs. For big companies that need predictable, reliable machines they can manage at the deepest level, you simply can't go wrong with these.
Now, this is really fascinating. HP has a laser focus on security for a team that isn't in the office. It has features like a self-healing BIOS that can literally recover from an attack on its own, plus optional 5G. This machine is designed for people who are out in the field or working from anywhere. Okay, if your company truly lives and breathes Microsoft 365, Azure, and Intune, the Surface offers the most seamless integration possible. It's built for Autopilot, which enables that true zero-touch deployment we talked about. I mean, you can literally ship a laptop to a new hire, and it configures itself with all the right software and policies the moment they log in. It's kind of magical. Think Macs aren't ready for the enterprise? Think again. With Apple Business Manager and tools like Jamf, which is really the gold standard for managing Apple devices, deployment is surprisingly simple. Add in their incredible performance and efficiency, and it's no wonder they're a go-to for creatives and developers, often with the lowest long-term maintenance costs. So what about your data scientists, your engineers, your analysts? For them, the MSI offers incredible performance per dollar. And while its enterprise management tools aren't quite as deep as Dell's or Lenovo's, it brings next-gen perks like Wi-Fi 7 and just raw processing power for those highly specialized roles. So what's the crucial point we've uncovered here? It's that choosing the right business laptop isn't just about the specs on the box. It's really about a long-term management strategy that fits your IT systems and, most importantly, how your team actually gets their work done. So here it is, a simple, practical framework you can use right now. First, start with your management platform. Then, filter for those true enterprise features, like Intel's vPro platform, which lets IT manage a device even if it's turned off. And finally, match the right machine to what your teams actually do day to day. You follow these steps, and you'll avoid a world of future headaches. And that leaves us with one final, crucial question to think about. When you look at the devices your team uses every single day, are they truly an asset, empowering your business with seamless, secure work? Or are they a hidden liability, quietly draining resources and creating risk? The right hardware makes all the difference.